What is going on YouTube? It is your boy ArtCrafter55. What is going on YouTube? It is your boy. Today we're just gonna do a couple of games on some exhibition online against just random people. You know, we don't know who we're gonna play against, but I'm gonna be playing as the Bengals, so hopefully this will be a good game and it'll turn out how we want it, or how I want it to turn out. I'm gonna make sure that the depth chart is how it should be. Obviously it's not gonna be the brand new roster that the game has, because you know we can't really have the new roster yet, but I will be making Madden 21 videos, not as soon as Madden 21 comes out, but pretty close to when it comes out. But I will be dropping Madden 21 videos. Sneezing. We're gonna have AJ Green, Tyler Boyd, John Ross, Auden Tate, Alex Erickson. I don't really know if I want to have John Ross as the third receiver or if I want to have Auden Tate, because Auden Tate's slow, but his catch ability and like look, trucking is so much better, and the elusiveness is just a little worse. The stiff arm is way better. The spin move is worse, but the juke move is worse. But the carrying is better. The catching is better. But like the only thing that John Ross has is deep route run, and he also has 71 release. So I'm gonna switch Auden Tate to number 3 and John Ross to number 4. Tight end, I'm going to take Tyler Eifert out because I don't really like Tyler Eifert. I do like seeing Mason Streck playing though. I believe that all these should be correct, because I know some teams have like higher overall players in their lowers, or like centers that could be a left tackle or something that's a higher overall left tackle. Here we're gonna put Sam. Hold on. We're going to hold up. Sam Hubbard is going to stay starting, and I'm gonna put Carlos Dunlap at Carl Lawson at starting left outside linebacker. I believe that's what I'm gonna do, because Carlos Dunlap stays at the left end. Carl Lawson stays at or Sam Hubbard stays as the starting right end, and then go left out linebacker, put him there. Because if I were to put Sam Hubbard, he'd only be a 70. And then MLB, we can put Nick Vigil in this guy's spot. Right out at linebacker. We could put Carlos Dunlap and switch him with the backup left end, but I don't feel like losing more overall, so we're just going to keep that at that. We're definitely going to adjust this. William Jackson's going to be starting. Darqueze Dennard's going to come in at number 2. Then Dre Kirkpatrick at 3. Then BW Webb at 4, and then Tony McRae is gonna come out for Darius Phillips, and so 71 to 81, and free safety is gonna stay the same. Strong safety is gonna stay the same. Kicker is gonna stay the same. Punter stay the same. The kick return, I'm going to put him down here, and I'm going to put Brandon Wilson in his spot. Same thing on punt return. Put him here. No, not that one. That one, and then put him there. Mostly because that's actually who the Bengals kickoff, the kick returner or punt returner is. And he's obviously really good at it because we got a kick return touchdown on one of the opening games against the Ravens, which was really good because it was like, that's a super good team that we were able to score a very difficult touchdown on. Because I mean, you know, there's only like three or four maybe punt return and kick return touchdowns throughout one season. But you know, maybe we get a kick return touchdown this game and we completely demolish whoever's team we're playing against. And we're playing against a team who now has Andy Dalton. Ooh, so I gotta worry about Amari Cooper and Ezekiel Elliott. I think Michael Gallup too is a little bit of a worry. And in their defense, I got like Michael Brockers, I think, and there's a couple guys to worry about on defense. Brandon Wilson taking it out, and he only gets down to the 24. I mean, that's not one of my best returns with him, but I mean, it's not a bad one. I mean, it's better than what I get in head-to-head, like Mutt. So we got to worry about DeMarcus Lawrence. Okay, Andy Dalton. Ooh, just a little too... Kind of technically would be a PI, but it's whatever. 2nd and 10. I do really have to worry about how bad this O-line is. AJ Green might be open on the left side, but I am not sure. We'll get him right there. CJ Azuma, and he drops the ball. Andy Dalton 0 for 2 on his throwing. Hopefully we can get an actual good game. I have some pretty good games that I play. We'll put Auden Tate on a slant, actually. Auden Tate is open. Just kidding. Andy Dalton can't throw very well. Yeah, we'll punt. We'll go ahead. We'll play it safe. Kevin Huber's left-footed, so I want to kick it more to the right, because that's where it's more likely to go. And it'll be a terrible missed every time. Is that Tavon Austin, I think, is number 10 on the Cowboys. It's either Cobb. No, Cobb was added this year, I believe. Randall Cobb. Yeah, I believe that is Tavon Austin. I believe in this game he's a running back, even though in the NFL he's a receiver. So I gotta kind of worry about this, like, super good O-line and that running back, because Dak Prescott is good, kinda. So we really gotta worry about this side over here. Unless he's just gonna run it the whole game. I mean, that might work, but with Geno Atkins, Reach Elite, and Power Specialist, I believe is what it is, it's kind of hard for runs to go by Geno Atkins sometimes. Yeah, Geno Atkins has Reach Elite and Power Specialist. Jesse Bates coming across to stop Michael Gallup from continuing. And I knew Michael Gallup was going to be an issue from the beginning, along with Amari Cooper and Ezekiel Elliott, because Michael Gallup is fast and he runs very good routes. And Amari Cooper, just a crazy jump ball. And then a couple other players are just amazing on this team. Ooh, that a pick? Oh, it's a drop, though. Okay, Randall Cobb is on this team. He's just number 18. Okay, so I probably should worry about Randall Cobb. Maybe. I don't know, because of that terrible, like, catch that wasn't really a catch. Audible into a zone. Going for the pass. And he's wide open on the... Oh, he dropped it! Nice. Good defense. That is great defense. Jesse Bates over there on the left. This looks like it'll be a pass. It might be a run right through the middle. Nope, it doesn't look like it. So he'll get sacked by Geno Atkins. Mr. Sackins himself. That's a sack. I'm going to play on the middle linebacker because I have a feeling that they'll probably try to fake it. They do kick it, but they miss. And usually my first drive while playing like this mode is just terrible because I have to figure out how my opponent plays, and then I kind of play. So let's get a run to the right. There we go. Woo! Too bad I couldn't get that further, more than 4 yards. But I mean, it was a really good gain. I kind of like that play. Hold up, let's go back to that. Tyler Boyd looks like he's open. Ooh, but he can't spin. We'll go hurry up because I like going hurry up because it always scares people. We'll go jailbreak screen. That didn't work. Nope. We're gonna go hurry up again because I kind of want to. AJ Green over on the right will block CJ Zuma and Giovanni Bernard. Still do your check and release or do whatever. AJ Green over there on the right. AJ Green. Catch! Let's go! AJ Green for the first reception of the game. Well, first positive reception of the game. Let's go. That was good. We'll hand the ball off to Giovanni Bernard, right up the middle-ish. Gain for 2 yards. This team has elite running backs. Giovanni is fast and can juke and spin. But Joe Mixon is like, he's fast. What's good? How you doing, man? Like what I was saying, Giovanni Bernard's fast, but he's not very good at the spin move and all that. Auden Tate right there at the 24-yard line. This is a good gain. Andy Dalton shotgun, snap the ball. AJ Green open right over the middle. Okay, we're gonna go with bench because I like this play. I like the corners. See if we can get Tyler Boyd open. Yes, right there. Dot. Let's go. Tyler Boyd for the first touchdown of the game. And I will go with just a normal field goal until I see that he is lined up like this, and then I'll fake it right. No, Finley! Oh, I should have had Jake Dolegala on that. Because if I remember correctly, I believe I put Jake Dolegala on that on purpose. Normally, because he has a better like throw under pressure. 100% way better throw under pressure. Okay, so we'll stop that run real quick. I'm gonna adjust my audio real quick. Want to have a little bit of that game audio. Okay. Oh, I tried to get the hit stick. It didn't quite work. Pratt. I feel like I want to scream him in there. So I feel like he's going for a run. Yes. Geno Atkins with the tackle. Let's go. That's only a gain of 2 yards. I'd rather them gain 2 yards than them gain a touchdown. And that's facts. I just realized what this guy's username is, and it is Placid Gravel. And yes, guys, I do go off of suggestions, but I tend to audible out of my the suggestion. This looked like a run play. Oh, what are you doing? No, Carl Lawson. And that is the downfall to putting a defensive end at a linebacker position. Sorry, I had something stuck in my throat. Take a drink of juice. Gotta get that goal line stop. He's gonna run it right there, and he got the touchdown. Dang it. We didn't want a touchdown, want him to get a touchdown, but I mean, he got one. So I'll probably just play this one game, and then I'll just, yeah. Because I like leaving my live videos on my channel, so that way people can watch them later, but most people don't like watching like an hour plus video. Nah, I'm just gonna, it'll only be like a 30, maybe 40-minute video. Especially when there's cool plays happening throughout the whole game. That's when it's like a good video to watch if it's a long video. Auden Tate for the amazing 15-yard reception for a comeback route. I threw that on the dot. AJ Green's looking like he's gonna be on a one-on-one coverage up here, and he is. So I'm gonna throw that up to him. AJ Green was almost had the pass. It like bounced off his hand. Yeah, the ball went down, and it got tipped by number 25. Yeah, barely got tipped. So we'll send AJ Green back over there on the exact same route, but with triangle, getting that guy over there, and then AJ Green attempting to Moss. Dang. I really wanted to get AJ Green that long touchdown, because he can't really activate X Factor because he doesn't have one anymore, because they took his X Factor because he didn't play this year. But then he'll be open over the middle, but then Andy Dalton and his bad arm. Okay, we'll go with this dagger play. Maybe AJ Green is on that crossing route, because if AJ Green's on that crossing route, he should be open when he gets to the right side, and he is most definitely on that crossing route. We're gonna max block. Can I pull him over just a little and then block him? Yes, I can. Okay, I'm gonna put this on, and then he's open right there. That was a really covered pass, but I was able to get it off, and I'm happy about it. I'm gonna run the forwards, and what? Andy Dalton, you almost hit the if you would have hit the pylon, I would have given you praise, but you didn't hit the pylon, so you suck. So we're gonna run the ball. hopefully for first. Wasn't quite a first. It was only a 3-yard gain, but I mean a 3-yard gain is better than a 0-yard gain. Put a zone on a slant 2. Just have 4 slants out on the field. Lagging a little bit, throwing right to the sideline, but it's just a bad pass from Andy Dalton. And being the smart person I am, I think I can make this field goal with this guy. And it is good. Would rather have 9 points to 7 than have 6 to 7, because at least I'm up by points. I should have just gone for the 1-point conversion earlier, but I didn't. So we're just gonna sprint up. Let's hit this guy. Let's get him. Yes, that is a good stop on a kick return. To only let them get a gain of 17 yards. That is amazing. It looks like he's technically at the 19 or the 14-yard line because he falls back, but it's because of where his feet are, which is kind of stupid. So is he really about to run Hail Mary? It looks like he's about to run a Hail Mary play, but we're gonna pick it off. Oh, I thought Cobb was about to like reach out or something and then like grab it and then go. That's probably what he was hoping that was gonna happen. Or sorry, don't want to assume. Let's spread out a little more. Excuse me. This one is the one where they all go towards the middle. So I'm gonna. Well, that's a pick. Oh, that should have been a pick. Okay, he's got one more play. And I don't think Dak Prescott has like 90 plus throw power. He probably only has like 87 or something like that. Because I believe Dalton only has like 78 throw power. Looking as if he's just gonna throw it up, and that's gonna be a pick. Jesse Bates, can we take this back for a pick 6? Let's take back to the right side. Oh my god, breaks a tackle, gets a block. Oh, if I could have just gotten away from Ezekiel Elliott out, like if Ezekiel Elliott wasn't there, that was gone. But now we have to give him the ball at the halftime, obviously, because I got ball first. This is actually turning out to be a really good game. I will play one more because I feel like it. Let's get there. Nice tackle! Stopping him at the exact same spot as last time. That's what we want to do every time. We don't want them to get to the 25 plus because then they have more of a field advantage. Further back, the harder it is to play. I'm going to use a D lineman this drive. Or not this drive, this play. Good thing the quarterback wasn't actually going to throw that. He just handed it off. Because then he would have been dead. I'm going to go back to playing as Jermaine Pratt right here. I believe that's his name. It looks like it might be a run right up the middle, but it could also be a pass. A deep pass or a short pass-ish. It's looking like it's a PA play action. Darqueze Dennard with his first tackle. That's kind of sad, especially since it's the third quarter. But I mean, the only reason why people have like 8+ tackles in real games or more, I don't even know, on defense. Like, how many tackles would you get per game on defense in like an NFL game where it's like 2 hours long, or an hour-long game? I mean, like minus timeouts and commercial break. Andy Dalton getting sacked by Carlos Dunlap for the second time. That's a sack. Brandon Wilson gonna get the return. Hopefully he doesn't fake this. I mean, if I were him, I would not especially since it's that obvious of like a, if you don't get this, you're not gonna go anywhere. So we'll juke this guy, and we'll get down to the 41-yard line, which is very good field position, especially on a kick or a punt return, and especially when that is my side of the field. Hike the ball, and we're gonna get this ball off real quick to AJ Green right there. Even if it's a little, like, a couple yard gain, I mean, we kind of want to chew the clock out a little bit because we want to be able to score and have taken a lot of the clock. But if I can score at least a field goal, I think I'll be up at 10, 11, 12, so it'll be 12-7, meaning he could still get the lead. So we kind of don't want that. Hand the ball off to Joe Mixon here, and he'll stiff arm the guy and only get to the for 2nd and 1, or 3rd and 1. My bad. Okay, so now Joe Mixon with the stretch play, and it's, did he get there? Did he just barely get there? No, we didn't get there. This is when I'm gonna pull out the good old where'd it go? Right here. Fullback dive. We're gonna switch this to be on the right. This should work. Right there, right up the middle. Go! Let's go! We get it for a rush of 9 yards. QB runs. We only have QB sneak. Let's go with the QB draw just for fun. Sorry about that. I know Andy Dalton's slow, but oh, he definitely thinks this is a pass. No, he does not. Because I forget that this O-line is dookie. We're just going to go to formation. I don't remember if it is this playbook. It is not. Sorry about that. Oh my god, I got hiccups now. That looks like one-on-one. Nope, just kidding. We'll run this to the left. I'm gonna go with the run play again. No, let's give it to AJ Green out there. Even though it's covered. Oh my god, he user failed. Terrible. So it's 7:15, so I'd still be up 1 point, so I'm going to go for 2. Because then I'll get my technical extra point for this one, and I'll get my extra point for the other one. So we'll snap the ball. Quick. Get it off. Oh my god, you are slow! I could have had the points that I should have. I'm also kind of used to like playing with stop at the same yardage again. I'm kind of used to Cam Newton, the 99 overall one on Mutt. So I'm used to like a little bit of speed. And also like Lamar Jackson and stuff. This might be a run to the right side. Or it's not. But we're going to get the, not a defensive stop completely, but a defensive stop in general. Sorry, there's somebody at my door, so I'm trying to figure out who exactly it is. Nobody I should have to worry about. But I am gonna end the stream early. We won this game, so I'll see y'all later.